Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 Roblox, making Mizukage.
What? Why to look up X? Z. Let's see. This needs to be longer here. This needs to be cut out. 3, 6. The initial animation should be slower. And then this should be instant. I think that's all the changes I really need to make. So the hands will go up fast, but it'll be a slower start to give the impression of chakra. Yeah, I figured I messed up a little. Okay, now let's see what I did wrong. Okay. So 4, 8, 6, 12, 18. I think it'd be better started from scratch. I should have been more careful. It's easy to just look at it and go, yeah, this must be right, but it's not very easy to. Animation problems happen in literally every character. Okay, now let's keep the top and last line in because I know they're right. It was just a little bit that I messed up with. So yeah, delete that. And delete that. And okay, so it's a 4 difference, so I'll just make that 4 in this one then. And then 4, 0.16, right? Yeah, that's right. 8, 4, 2, 8. Yeah, that's about right. I'll be making it powerful, so the animation should be a little long anyway. It is a Kage level fight after all. I mean, not a fight, but Jutsu. Now fix animation. Ah shit, hate it when this happens. It copies like the last 2 things you click because the ROBLOX was retarded. So I'll have to delete this and then copy again. Okay, there we go. Please work. Okay, I'm going to add on to this animation with no. Let's see. But not that either. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Yeah, I'll go for it. this part is what I need. This hand seal here. Seven. Yeah, that should do. I just hope it doesn't mess up because of the last number. That's most likely messed up because it's changing too many axes at once, but I'll see. Oh, and it works fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Those are the hand seals we're looking for. Summoning a water stellar dragon. And let's turn awakening mode off. The smoke and stuff, well, the water vapour should get bigger when you're awakened, so capacity equals 0.6. 9 and minus 1 point, well, yeah, 1. And awakens, it should be bigger and falling slower. Yeah, it looks fine. Now we get our crash test guessed out for the initial damage testing. We've got the activation of my models, and then for stage 2 testing we'll get Ninja Dummy out. Well, Ninja Dummy version 2. These are my test dummies who've tested every jutsu in the game valiantly. Perfect, that's what I was looking for. I want it to be like, you know, like an instant like hit and push jutsu. It'll be stronger obviously, but I don't want it to have like a damage bubble. It should just be like an impact, because it's supposed to physical damage, not water cell damage. If you get what I mean. And it's single target as well. So yeah, this will be the straightforward and max damage. Because it's slow animation, it's small, and it's not too fast. Yeah. Let's see. I'll need to change the damage script for ultimate to 2 now. Perfect. Well, almost. God, that's strong. Okay, now let's try dummy. Yeah, it's a little OP'd. I think I'll change the damage a little, because you can use like chakra, ultimate B shuriken with it and stuff, which would be a little bad at unawaken people. Let's see. So it will do 35 unawakened and 50 damage awakened, which is pretty standard, really. And now the next step is to give it the water clash effect. There are 3 water clash effects. I won't bother explaining them though, because it's a pain. But basically there's a melee one, a ranged one, and one for a certain specific jutsu. One for like water prison that can't be deleted, one for like water wave and stuff, that can grow in water. You can't see it grow, but the size grows, which does a lot of crush damage, like a heck of a lot of crush damage in water, which can make Kakashi's water wave jutsu OP'd in water. Same with a few other jutsus like Kusami's and stuff. And then there's the third type, which is the ranged. Which deflect fireballs and disappear when they hit Earth. So we've got to put them inside the player and inside the projectile. This means that I have an Earth jutsu. Not necessarily Earth, but there's a lot of other classifications. Like, for example, Choji's B is considered Earth jutsu. So is Daidara's explosive fist, which is partially Earth style, because lightning beats it too. Sakura's Z. Kakashi's will also, if they're in the middle of doing that and stuff, there's a chance it will do a lot more damage. Earth Clash is the most subtle. You don't actually see it happen, you just get wrecked health wise. It does a heck of a lot of extra health damage. Where the other clashes are visible, like lightning paralyzes you. If you try and use an Earth Jutsu, well, like Mizukage hits you with Lugger Bomb, you'll just die instantly, literally. Ace deflects fire, Iron Stand beats water, stuff like that. Raikiri beats sand ball. There's a load of clash effects in the game. There we go. There we go. Well, in any case, that's Mizukage's Z-Jutsu done and tested. It gets better, awakens, stuff like that. Animation done, it doesn't have any glitches, and well, we might as well test the clash effect. So let me get our wee guest friend back. And then we shall imbue with the Earth. I keep the clash effects and scripts in the lighting folder. There's only one Earth clash, so that's pretty simple. This is the coding for the Earth clash. Okay. Good, it works. You'll notice that instead of being hit, somehow Guest managed to not get hurt at all by that. That means the clash has worked and Earth has beaten water. Now let's try it with fire. All Earth does is destroy destroy water, so Yeah, that's why the nether popped up, but as you can see it still has full health, so it worked. Oh yeah, I called it flame because there was a problem with, there we go. The water versus fire clash tends to work, I think it only works on ranged attacks because there are no melee fire attacks, so I'm not even sure if yeah, it doesn't really wait, how much damage, how much health does he have? Yeah. If he fired a ranged fire attack, it would just like vanish. Let me demonstrate actually. I'll get Sasuke and I'll use a ranged fire attack. You may have noticed that I was a ninja in copying and pasting it as it vanished. I deleted the velocity in the remover script so it would just stay there. And for testing purposes I'll create a player named Penguin. Who will also have whoops. There we go. And now let's try this. And as you can see, it just kind of like vaporizes and vanishes. It won't do any damage once it starts vaporizing. Fireballs tend to block the user's view as well, so this is incredibly useful. There's no melee fireball attack, so it's really pointless. Because it's like held within the user beforehand, it would just be anyway. I'm running out of disk space, so it might stop recording. So I better cut this short. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate and stuff, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.